we go along.
Hi, Vicky Hamilton here with Aesthetic V-Blog, and I am with Melaine Knight, and she has come to us all the way from Australia, although if you're on the internet, Australia is close. So she has a band called The Velvet Lovers, and I got to preview a couple of tracks. They're really awesome. So how you doing today?
Better for being here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So what brings you to LA?
LA this trip is kind of landing point to go towards Nashville and Memphis to do some recording. We're going to do some more vocals on them. The vocals that were on the tracks that we played you, we like, but we just want to see if we can get some other different performances in the rooms at Sun Records, because we're recording at Sun.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I have.
It's tiny, but it's really cute.
It's really tiny, but it's because all of the equipment there is still the old original analog equipment, and we plan to record to vinyl and add some guitar tracks and also some piano.
Well, you have an incredible voice. You remind me a little of Johnette Napolitano. And then Michael said, what was it?
Mazzy Star.
Yeah.
Really?
Reminds him of Mazzy
Wow.
Star.
That's like the ultimate compliment to say both of those two vocalists. I love both of them.
Me too. Johnette's a friend of mine, and I tried to sign her to Geffen Records back in the day. So yeah.
She's incredible. I love Johnette Napolitano. She was probably one of my real influences as a teenager listening to Concrete Blonde.
So in addition to doing music, you do fashion styling and
I do styling and I do wardrobe. I do show wardrobes for big tours that come to Australia.
we did some fashion stuff for Rolling Stone. And,
Yeah, I was doing some fashion producing for them for a while.
well, that brings up a point that I always believe is that fashion kind of dictates music. So when you're looking at fashion today, what do you think it sounds like?
I guess because everything is sort of in, if you know what I mean, like all different types of looks are acceptable. In a sort of mainstream way though, it seems like the 90s is back.
So being from Australia, what do you see as the major difference between being an American or an Australian artist?
I think the biggest difference is the opportunities that are afforded to people in America because the industry has been around longer. There's more people to appreciate what you're doing. There's more venues, there's more shows. Australia's, it's really difficult there.
So what inspires you?
Lots of things, from books to films to also kind of looking at the culture, looking at the cultures of different countries, and then trying to take time to sit back from all of it.
So what's your process creatively?
Creatively, it comes in waves, really. To be really honest, I write when I'm by myself. It's very difficult to kind of write when you're constantly with people, so you have to make the time to remove yourself away from it all.
When can we expect the record and how can we get it?
Okay, when to expect it? That I'm kind of hoping it'll be in the next 6 months. Like after I come back to Australia, the band will go back down to Wilds Meadow and hopefully like record the rest of the record there.
Do you have any advice to upcoming artists?
Really, I know this might sound sort of quite a privileged attitude, but live your dreams. You know, if like me, if you want to go to Memphis or you want to go to Third Man, because we're going to go to Nashville and go to Third Man and do some recording in there as well, just make it happen. If you really want to make it happen, you'll do 3 jobs. You'll do what you've got to do.
So how do we find you on the web?
At the moment, you can find me on Instagram. My name is The Neon Rebel there. It's also The Neon Rebel on Tumblr. And very soon I will put links to the new social media that will be under the Velvet Lovers.
Excellent. Well, I really appreciate you coming by. And we'll catch you next time on Aesthetic V-Blog with Melaine and Vicky. See you later.